Scorpio, here to do you a read. We're just going to stick with a cross today, see what's occurring with you, see if we've got any guidance for you, see if what this outside influence is up to and how they feel about you. Remember, it's a general read. It will not fit everybody, so take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it. It's for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus, and my intention is for it to be a timeless read. So when you find it, hopefully it will have some messages in for you. My cross watchers, you can, there may be a message in here for you as well. So feel free to flip the read, but ultimately, you know, I am doing Scorpio's read here. Anything else that you need to know is in the description box below, along with any ways of contacting me for private reads. And we're just going to dive straight into it. Going to try and keep it to half an hour, but you know, I do like to talk, so I shall do my best. Going to lay the cards before I talk, that way I cut down time. Well, that's my mental thinking anyway. I hope everybody is well, and leave some comments in the comment section below and let me know how you're doing. Scorpio, the overall energy, the card that popped for you is the Four of Swords. So really taking time for yourself here with that Four of Swords. I think you've got to get your mental thinking in check. You've got to look after yourself. Four of Swords is about the knight that's been out in battle, comes back, is absolutely exhausted and now needs to rest, needs to, you know, take stock, needs to sort his or her shit out. I do feel like, though, there is some sort of love connection in the air. On the pre-shuffle, the lover's card kept popping out, and in that Four of Swords, someone is offering you something. So the overall energy does seem a bit like you've got someone in your environment, okay, around you. Current situation for my Scorpios is the contemplation, Hangman. What's crossing you is this new beginning. Foundation of the read, what is driving you? Page of Wands, do you stay, do you go, what do you do? Page of Wands does talk about a romantic sort of partner as well, okay? So we'll see. On your mind is having that mental clarity. In the past is getting your wishes fulfilled. Coming up, there it is again, in the next 4 weeks, is that choice and decision that you need to make over love. How you view yourself is the Hierophant. Outside influence, hold on, I've got my bracelet caught. Outside influence is this King of Pentacles. In your emotion is that Page of Cups. How do I move forward in love? Cancer, Scorpio, how do you move forward in love? And the outcome of the read is the Five of Pentacles. So there is a lack within this connection. Underneath the deck, do I stay? Do I go? Do I invest time? What am I getting out of this relationship? Do I call it quits? Do I stay where I am? Do I move forward? A milestone, contemplation, taking stock of your life, Cancer, for your own happiness. There has been some sort of, you know, game playing going on in this connection. And now, Scorpio, sorry, I don't know why I keep saying Cancer. It's just because I just done Cancer's read. Sorry, Scorpio. It's all about how you move forward, okay? Really thinking. You know, you've got the Four of Swords and the Hangman there. Where do you invest your time, Scorpio? Where do you invest your time? Okay. Overall energy is that Four of Swords into that Six of Swords. Yeah. Scorpio, thinking about moving on. It is about learning your life lessons, learning the lessons from this connection, but it's also about wanting to get to a stable place. And I'm feeling, can I get to a stable place with this person? Should I move forward with them, or should I move forward away from them? That's what I'm feeling. But whatever is occurring here, we've got the Sun in reverse. Now, remember, it's still the Sun card, but it's in reverse. So, you know, not in a happy place at the moment, Scorpio, within this connection. What do you do is what I'm feeling. The current situation is this Hangman. So taking a pause, taking a step back, trying to look at the situation wisely, yeah, learning life lessons with that Six of Swords there, and just about how you move forward. It's just a lot of contemplation going on about the Nine of Cups, your own happiness. Scorpio putting themselves first. Does this serve me? Does this not serve me? You know, the Ace of Wands, has the passion gone? It's the crossing card, you know. Has the passion gone within this connection? How do I feel about this connection? I'm trying to release it. I'm trying to bring positivity into my life. But, you know, I've still got this connection hanging over my head. Nine of Swords in your crossing position. So there's a little bit of worry here. You know, the Nine of Swords can go anywhere from like major anxiety to, you know, just a little bit of worry, or just a little bit of fear about the unknown, or fearing if this connection is going to work, or if you're going to get hurt again, or but a real sense of you putting yourself first as well, which is good. Now, in the foundation of this read is the Page of Wands. Now, this is building on something. This is the groundwork and doing the groundwork for something new, okay? This is, can I get the inspiration back? Is there passion there? In this deck, the Page of Wands is walking away into this Strength card. And, you know, the Strength card talks about doubt. Talks about doubt about this relationship. It talks about, you know, a lack of discipline, a lack of strength, and also about a lack of losing heart. And I just feel the Scorpios I'm talking to have lost faith in this connection. Lost faith in this connection. It no longer brings you happiness, but at the same time, there's still emotion attached to it. And there is that Knight of Wands into the Five of Cups. Now, someone may have been this in and out energy. Someone may have been this player energy. But I feel what universe is saying here is that Knight of Wands. Go out, be adventurous. Try and get over, if at all possible, and obviously in your own time, this Five of Cups. Five of Cups asks us to look at the cups that are still standing, not to focus on the cups that are spilled. It does talk about emotional breakups. It talks about dissatisfaction. It talks about disappointment and feeling at a low point. But I mean, that could have been because of a Knight of Wands character who was in and out of your life. But it really is a sense of you trying to ignite some passion now back into your life to be able to move forward. Five of Cups reminds us to stay in the present moment, to be thankful for what we have around us. There is that King of Wands, okay? Taking leadership, taking charge of your life. But you also could have some sadness here around someone who you were in a connection with, okay, in a passionate connection with, because there is passion here. But that Six of Pentacles tells me, you know, that something wasn't equal here, and that's what you want in a relationship or in your life at this present moment in time. Now, on your mind is that Ace of Swords, and it is about having mental clarity over this situation, over relationships in general, and the connections you make, okay, to this new beginning. Yeah, but we've got the Four of Cups in reverse, and this again is feeling emotionally empty, a missed opportunity, and there is a real sense that the Scorpios that I'm talking to are looking out for themselves, and they actually, Most of the Scorpios I'm talking to will not want this connection back. It's really about you putting yourself first and fulfilling your 9 of Cups, which we've got twice. Okay, your wishes fulfilled. In the recent past, I think there was an ending to something that you wanted, or something, a relationship that you wanted, or something that you wanted to be long term. No victory and success in this situation. Okay, perhaps someone overlooked you, perhaps someone didn't make you feel appreciated in this situation or this relationship, and you know, there's a sense of feeling defeated, but also this other person may have, you know, fell from your grace. You could have had them, you know, quite high up here and admired them and, you know, really loved them, but there's a sense that they did something, or something happened where, yeah, where you're just, you know, there was just no coming back from that. We've got the Hermit card as well, you know, which is now soul searching, or in the past soul searching about this relationship, you know, just reflecting, you know, introspection about what went on. And there really is a sense now coming up into the current energy that you don't want to move forward with this connection, and you want to put yourself first because something wasn't equal here. Now, coming up into the next 4 weeks, you have this Lovers card with this Queen of Wands. This is about you. This is about making courageous decisions, making bold choices, getting back out there and making this decision for yourself. This decision here about, I feel, this Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords could be someone who's detached from you, who's emotionally cold towards you. Queen of Swords in reverse, though, is someone who's got a bit of a bad attitude on, maybe towards you, Scorpio, okay? There's a decision here you need to make. There is that Five of Pentacles. Now, I feel they feel the loss of this connection. The Queen of Swords in reverse to the Five of Pentacles, not happy at all about the decision Scorpio has made to put themselves first with this Nine of Cups twice here. All right. Now, that Queen of Wands making decisive or taking decisive action, you know, on this Lovers. There's a decision that you need to make for yourself here, Scorpio. Yeah, and you know, this Ace of Wands in reverse here is actually, I feel this is the other person's energy, feeling really weighed down, okay, about this connection, feeling the loss of you, and actually the Chariot trying to break free from this connection. They're trying to overcome it. The Seven of the Chariot in reverse for me is about breaking free from something. And I feel that you want to break free from this situation, Scorpio. The other person is trying to break free as well. But I do feel like there is a lack here. There is a ghosting here. Yeah. Being cut off, and someone not got a really good attitude towards this. And Scorpio saying, actually, I'm breaking free to my star card. Again, to my wishes. Star card, wishes, hopes, desires, yeah, faith, bright prospects, change coming in, aspiration, optimistic, all right? So although I feel you're not optimistic about this relationship or this person moving forward, I do feel on the whole you're optimistic about your future and how you move forward. The Hierophant is how you view yourself. And again, you know, this is faith. This is your spiritual, you know, your spiritual core and how you move forward. It's a very traditional card. It's relationships as well, okay? Into that Page of Swords. You may well be out there getting back out on the dating scene. I want to say with this Page of Swords, do not look this other person up. It only hinders your growth, and it only stops your energy flow if you check up on someone else. Okay, so don't check up on anyone else. Redirect your energy onto you. Okay, yeah, just don't be checking. If you're checking profiles and checking people out, that's fine. Don't check this person out. Don't spy on this person. Okay, it could be the fact that they are doing it to you and you know that they're doing it to you. There's that Ace of Cups. Do you know what, Scorpios I'm talking to are out for new love and could possibly be back out there dating again and looking for some sort of connection. We do have that Two of Swords and we do have that Hangman. So there's a sense here of you're waiting, you're reviewing. There may not be anything happening in the sort of love department and no movement forward in the love department at this present moment in time. But remember, that is where you're supposed to be. If that's where you are, that is where you're supposed to be. There's something else that you need to focus on, and that could just be healing up from this past energy. It could be understanding your own happiness and actually not trying to fulfill your own happiness with another relationship. Okay, so it's about you getting to your own happy place and feeling good within yourself first before another relationship comes in for you. Okay, but there really is a sense of you breaking free from this other person and going after your wishes fulfilled. I don't feel like you've quite got them yet, because in the overall energy is that Sun in reverse, and how you view yourself. I think you're on a new quest for love, but you've got that Hangman there. Okay, so it's still reflecting and it's not taking action or nothing happening at this present moment in time. Okay, but hang in there with that Hangman. Okay, if you can lift your vibrations and be in a positive place and be in a happy place, things will come in for you naturally. Now this person, this outside influence, is the King of Pentacles. And they've got the Page of Pentacles here in reverse, which again is wasting time. It's a lack of progress forward in a situation and walking away. Now, I think they are walking away as well. This Eight of Cups is all about seeking a deeper meaning for the King of Pentacles for their long term here. It's about leaving the past behind, but I still really feel they feel your loss, and I still really feel that this person has got some sort of grievance against you. This Chariot again is breaking free, and I do get a sense that they're trying to break free from this connection as well as you, Scorpio. Okay, because I feel you're trying to break free as well from, you know, just the mental thinking, the emotional upset, the emotional hurt, and I feel they're doing the same. Yeah, Nine of Wands. It's obstacles, it's defense, it's in reverse. Okay, there's a sense of someone being paranoid here as well. Okay, so again, a sense that someone is, you know, they've got a little bit of a grievance towards you for whatever reason that is, Scorpio. Okay, and they're mirroring your energy, the Four of Swords. Okay, so them also taking time out to look after themselves, to heal, to rest, and they may have emotionally detached from you. But don't even if they're coming across as the King of Swords, which is, you know, quite non-emotional, being quite logical in a situation, thinking things through, they still feel the loss. We've got it in their energy here. We've got the Queen of Swords in reverse to the King of Swords, acknowledging this connection to the lovers. We've got the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling the loss, and the Five of Pentacles feeling the loss. So you may be feeling the loss, Scorpio, but this person is feeling the loss as well. I feel you're both trying to move on individually and overcome the hurt and the loss of this connection. Now, Scorpio, you have the Page of Cups in your emotion and the Two of Cups as well. Okay, so I really feel like the Scorpios I'm talking to are looking for new love here and healthy love. They're hopping off the karmic wheel with that Wheel of Fortune, and they're waiting for their good luck to come in towards them. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is about good luck, life cycles, ups and downs, destiny. It is about searching for that other soul connection or another soul connection. But it is about movement. It's about a turning point, opportunity, change. And it's about traveling forward. It can also talk about physical travel as well. But there is a sense that the Scorpios I'm talking to are all about new love here. Okay, there is a sense of holding on to that and wanting that. But there is also a sense with that Four of Pentacles about being guarded. Maybe you don't want to get, well, obviously you don't want to get your heart broken again, you know. And again, I just feel like new love on Scorpio's mind here. But that Hangman, there's just something, a transition, yeah? There's a transition that you're making from an old part of your life, an old connection, into something new here. There's a sense that you're still letting go of an old connection. And I feel that this is quite old, you know, or you're virtually at the end of this connection, all right? But you're contemplating new love. You're contemplating the Two of Cups here, what healthy union looks like. There is that King of Pentacles in reverse there, which is in fact your person. Okay, they had the King of Pentacles as the outside influence, and this is, you know, this is boundaries that have been crossed. This is, you know, a lack of control, a lack of stability, yeah. And I just feel like you're holding back from this other person. You're also guarding your heart against, you know, whatever happened to you happening to you again. And there is, again, a sense of the Lovers twice here, a choice and a decision that you need to make. So I just really feel in the upcoming 4 weeks, I think it's about you making this choice and a decision to let whatever's gone on in the past go. Because the Scorpios I'm talking to, I feel, are all about new love, maybe getting back out there, maybe in search of something new and letting the old go to now bring in your Nine of Cups, your wishes fulfilled. Again, the Chariot in reverse, a sense of freedom and going after what you want. But don't forget the overall energy is this Five of Pentacles, and the outcome, sorry, is the Five of Pentacles, and the overall energy is the Sun in reverse. So there is a sense of the loss of this connection, and the other person is feeling your loss as well, even if they're not letting on to you. I feel they are, and I just feel they do have some resentment towards you over what went down here. And I don't know why, I don't know what happened, but I just feel like there is a little bit of resentment here. I feel now you're really evaluating your life. Yes, there is loss here, there is lack here, but I feel with this Knight of Swords, it's about being bold, it's about being courageous, and we've got the Seven of Cups in reverse here. This is about being tempted, okay? Put one more on that, indecisive, yeah. So again, there's just a real sense of being indecisive about the ending of this relationship or this situation and how you move forward. But again, it really is a choice. Yeah, you can stay where you are and not progress forward, or you can release in your own time. Of course, it takes time, but there is a sense of releasing the past here and making this choice and decision for yourself about releasing the past. healing your heart, healing your emotion, mentally trying to calm everything down so you don't overthink it, not be tempted to revisit, to go back, and actually be that death card where you put something to rest here. It's an ending, it's a change, it's a transformation, but it's also about a new beginning, okay? And the death card is about letting go of the old and making way for the new. So again, and now, which path do I take? I'm on a new path. Which path do I take? Remember, I feel you may have had quite what's the word I'm looking for? A manipulative energy around you. You may have had quite a rigid person around you, a quite inflexible person around you. It's about letting that energy go. It's about moving forward. It's about dealing with hurt. It's about dealing with pain, dealing with your mental thinking, and going after what makes you happy, knowing what you don't want in a relationship, knowing what you don't want in a situation, and moving forward to what you do want, okay? And there really is a decision, an energy of a deciding to do that, a choice. It's a choice. You can stay where you are, or you can make that choice to be that Queen of Wands, to take your power back, to release the past, and to move forward to what makes you, the Sun card, happy, okay? But there really is a sense of some sort of loss, mirroring energy between the two of you. 9 to the 10 of Swords, releasing it, okay? But it's your decision. With that Judgment in reverse, there's some self-doubt going on here, Scorpio, okay? You've got to face reality. If this person's hurt you, deceived you in any sort of way, you have to face reality. You have to go after what makes you happy and brings you peace, yeah? It is a sense of a missed opportunity. There is lack here, okay? But again, in healing that, dealing with it, and it takes time. Be patient with yourself. The new will come in. And again, Scorpios I'm talking to, I feel, are after new love and they want to move forward. That may not happen for you for a little bit of time yet. There's still some energy in this read that needs you to lift your vibration, Scorpio, and come from a more healed place, a place where you are happy on your own and you can bring in your own happiness for yourself. Once you've done that and you're content with where you're at, then I feel this new love will come in for you. But again, just a real sense of overcoming the past, and your person is doing the same here. They're sort of moving on, but they really do feel the lack of this connection as well, yeah, and moving forward, working on it, trying to make it happen, but you feel a little bit stuck and you're not quite at your 10 of Pentacles. Just live in the present moment, be grateful for what you have around you, lift your vibrations higher so that you're happy where you are on your own, yeah? And once you can be happy where you are on your own and you're fulfilling your own cup, looking after yourself, I think love will come in for you. But there's just a little sense of just dealing with something from the past first, okay? Universe wants to say, work through your fears, and absolutely, it's a crossing card for you. The 9 of Swords, there's some fear here. What is that fear for you? Is it a fear that you're not going to get a relationship? Is it a fear that you're not going to be able to release this other person? But there's a little bit of fear here about something, okay? Might just be the fact that you're going to be left on your own, or you know, you're not going to find another relationship or to match the relationship you had. Remember, you don't want to match the relationship you had. That didn't work out. So there's a little bit of fear here that you need to work through, and it's only like the remnants of it. And once you've done that and you actually know that everything is going to be okay, once you know that everything is going to be okay, that you trust and believe that everything is okay, I feel it energetically, you'll be able to move forward. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum. It's exactly what I said. Just lift your vibration a tad, know everything's going to be okay, trust in the divine plan, and the energy will start moving. Okay, it's all about positivity. Your hard work is paying off, and I can see, you know, that you're putting hard work and effort into yourself here. 9 of Cups twice. Wishes fulfilled, looking after yourself here, understanding the 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take in a situation, soul searching with the Hermit. You know, that is about self-discovery. It's being on a quest of your own and discovering who you are, and a lot of contemplation here going on about what a healthy union looks like. When you can do that for yourself, you will lift your vibrations and someone new will come in. The answers you need are coming. Believe in the impossible, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. Meditate and contemplate. All very, very relevant advice there for the read. A lot of time on you. Redirect your energy onto you. What makes you happy? What you no longer want in your life. Okay, don't allow it in. Don't allow people to cheat. Don't allow people chance after chance after chance. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't bring you peace. But again, there is just a sense of this 5 of Pentacles on both sides here. All right. Face your adversities. Face those fears. What is it you are fearing? Ask with sincerity. So ask for help. Ask for guidance. Ask to show signs. Yeah. Make it come from your emotion, not just through your words, your emotion. The universe feels emotion. It doesn't listen to words. It listens to what your heart is putting out there. So whatever your heart is putting out there, it will bring in for you. If you're feeling sad and low and in a bad place, it's the feelings are real, and it comes from that emotion, and that's what's going out there. You have to heal the heart. The heart is what tells the universe what you want. Okay, when you're manifesting, it's not just the words. You've got to feel what you are manifesting. Yeah, so whatever you're feeling is what will manifest. Come from a place of a fixed heart, a mended heart, a whole heart, happy with yourself and really truly happy with yourself. It will put that emotion out into the universe, and that's what will come back to you. Trust the divine plan. Exactly what I said down here. Trust in the divine plan and count your blessings. Again, is what I said. Stay in the present moment in time. Be grateful. Focus on success. Redirect your energy. Come from a place of knowing that you have everything, yeah? And that's what will come back to you. Live life to the fullest. It's all about you. It's all about where you put your energy. It's about redirecting your energy off this other person and onto you, okay? It's about breaking free from this past situation, and it's about going for your hopes, your desires, your wishes. And I feel like this other person is trying to do the same, although they have a little bit of a bitter energy or a little bit of a grievance with you, Scorpio. I don't know why, but they have. Okay, they may be coming quite across quite cold towards you and lacking in emotion, but believe me, under the surface they are feeling the loss of this connection as well. But Scorpio, it's all about you and how you move forward in the next month. Woo! I love you long time, Scorpio. Love me hard back. I hope that resonated with you. Give it a thumbs up if it did. Push my buttons if you like my style. And good luck with it. Remember, focus on you. There is a choice and a decision that you will be making, and I feel it's going to be a positive choice about releasing the past and now thinking about new love and how you get back out there and what is healthy union to you. It is equal, okay? It is an equal give and take. That is what healthy union is about. The Lovers twice there, so it's going to be a little bit of an emotional feel to the month coming up. But it's all about releasing, okay? Releasing the old to make way for the new, for sure. And I don't know, for some of my Scorpios who's at the end of this, you know, right at the end of this energy, there could be some sort of new love coming in for you. I just feel that, okay? I know we've got the Hangman and everything, but you know, we've got all this love here, and if you're at the end of releasing this energy, we do have this Page of Cups here on your mind, so there could be some sort of romantic thing going on for some of my Scorpios, with that King of Cups and yeah, and the Ace of Cups, new love here. Okay, so for some of my Scorpios, who have lifted their vibes and are in a good place, who have come through this energy, there is something here coming in for you. Okay, I want to turn that Sun card up the other way round. It's still there. It's there though, and that's good that it's in the read. And moving on. Yeah, I like it. Right, Scorpios, keep the vibes high. It looks positive. A few little ups and downs through the month, but on the whole, I think you know where you're headed. As for them, you know, don't worry about them. If you focus on you, let them focus on them. There is a little bit of grievance towards you, Scorpio, and they still do feel the loss of this connection, even though they're not showing it. But again, I also feel that they're doing them. All right. I love you long time, Scorpio, and love me hard back. Namaste, and give me a thumbs up if it's your style. If my reading's your style.